So guys, I don't know how you feel when you come across headlines like this. Take a look at this, and it says only way to have stable electricity is to vote out PDP, says Fashola. This is what Fashola said before Buhari came in. You know, it baffles me when I see learned men come out to make statements like this. So this was how they deceived Nigerians to enter one chance, and that is why Nigerians are still suffering. The one chance of the APC that came into existence as a political party has taken Nigeria backward. So guys, honestly, the situation of things this time is getting tougher, and even those who say they voted for Tinubu, they are not finding it easy. Look at this person tweeted and said, official bat, let it be on record that I voted for you and cannot afford to pay this new rate on electricity. Secondly, the day I get tired and bypass the meter, nobody should blame me because I will not steal to survive. Heat will not also kill me and my children. This is somebody that claims she voted for the president, the current president now, but she's telling him that actually I voted for you, but your policies are biting. Nevertheless, I'm going to survive it. So guys, the question remains, how did we get here? If not INEC. Listen to what Dele.
He did not win the presidency. If I had left, I would have been sanitizing and deodorizing a skunk. If nothing else, I rise and fall by my word. And when I said that I would live on exile if this man won, it was so that people will know that I did not believe Nigerians to be depraved enough to be possessed of the idiocy to vote somebody like him into power. And they did not. Anybody who prefers to delude themselves can continue to delude themselves, but Tinubu knows, INEC knows, the judiciary knows, and so do a lot of Nigerians, that Tinubu did not win the presidency. He stole it. So I'm not leaving because he did not win. It's that simple. That I'm still here is in rebuke of him. It actually cost me a lot more to stay here. It's not just the multiple level of danger that I face on a daily basis by remaining in Nigeria. Because if they will be planning my murder 3 years ago when they were not in power, one of his goons in Lagos State was the one sat at the head of the plot to kill me. They are the ones in power now. Ordinarily, I should run now. But I'm here. I am here because he did not win. He knows it, and every man and his dog in Lagos State knows it. He was beaten resoundingly in Lagos on the 25th of February. He couldn't even make 15% in Lagos. Segun Agbaje, the INEC commissioner in Lagos State, cannot produce the form EC8A for Lagos State up till today. I was the person who was charged by the Obi legal team to collect the election material from INEC. He could not, up until today, INEC in Lagos State cannot give us the form EC8A, which is the polling unit level result. Because they know he lost. He lost woefully. He was thoroughly rejected across the length and breadth of the state that he has held hostage. For 24 years as at that time, he lost. So how much more the other parts of Nigeria? Let them continue fooling themselves. He has snatched it, grabbed it, but he can't run with it. And that's why we are all in the mess that we are in today. So yeah, if he had won, if Nigerians had been foolish enough to have voted for him, I would have left. It wouldn't be because of him. It would be out of protest that I could be stuck with such evil people who would have found the grace to vote for somebody like him. But as I have said, they did not vote for him. They rejected him. He has forced himself on us. And we can't do much about that. But I'm not going to legitimize his stealing by leaving. He didn't win.
Honestly, the current electricity tariff, the new one they are bringing up now, is what many Nigerians are yet to understand why they keep tasking the masses, and they don't even feel that the masses are under severe heat. We all know that the office of the First Lady is not constitutional, but we saw this government apportioning billions and billions of dollars and naira to that office. I mean, the office of the First lady, to buy cars, to renovate offices, to buy this and to buy that and all that. And so many people have wondered, why is the government not cutting its cost to address these issues if they really want to serve the masses? Why will you force the masses to pay for all these things, and then tomorrow you will tell us you rendered services to the masses? Listen to what Peter Obi got to say.
Lady, anyhow. Yes, there's no, in fact, in America, there's no office called Office of First Lady. It exists in name. And for the purpose of accompanying the president to trips, not just to have an office created with enormous budgets that are even beyond critical areas of development. No, you cannot entertain people. In America, if the president chooses today to entertain guests, he will pay for the food. If he chooses to have different dishes, he will pay for it. So he can decide that my wife is going to have we're going to have this type of fish from Japan. At the end of the month, he has to pay for it. So these things don't happen. You don't have renovations of different houses for the president. You know, if the president of America goes to New York today, he stays in hotel. I have accompanied the president to trip in the past. The hotel is the president of America was staying in a hotel. So these are issues. So we must look at what suits us. Again, look at how we can manage our own expense and everything. So what Obasanjo is saying, that we must not adopt this and even adopt it wrongly as we are doing it today. The last one was an issue of
moving towards one party.
How can we salvage that? That is the disaster. And it can be salvaged again by the same, everybody coming together. Not just now political parties, but civil society. The people must.
So guys, honestly, the situation in this country is something that is very, very uncomfortable for many Nigerians. Many people are saying that how on earth did we even get to having this kind of political party called the APC, because they've never filled in any good candidate. During the time of Buhari came in without certificates, and they promised us they were going to fight corruption. Their own was corruption. At the end of the day, Buhari left Nigeria a more corrupt nation than it met it. And today again, INEC has helped itself and helped this current administration to bring Tinubu into power. And sometimes you just keep wondering, do we even have a president? Where is he? Why is he not talking to Nigerians? What is he doing in Aso Rock? Like we recently saw the Minister for Power coming out to tell Nigerians that we must be the one to pay. That we must be the one to pay for them to do new reinstallments, for them to fix some of the things that have been there since the 60s, for the power sector to work efficiently. Nigerians must be charged. Nigerians must be taxed for them to fix these things. And one keeps asking, why do we have a government in Nigeria, if at all we have one? So guys, I don't know what you have to say about what Nigerians are going through at the hand of this government, honestly. So this person reacted and said, Peter Obi versus Tinubu. Peter Obi is for production. What is Tinubu representing? And I know I saw a response to this tweet that said Tinubu represents consumption. Peter Obi represents, production. Why Tinubu represents consumption? That is just what we are seeing in this country, because they keep telling the masses to pay. So now we all know that fuel subsidy, they told us they've taken it off. The masses should pay. And now they are telling us that electricity subsidy is off. The masses should pay. Tomorrow now they will even tell you that water, the subsidy for water is off. So people will have to pay more to even take their bath. And that is why this person is saying Peter Obi represents production. What is Tinubu representing? Honestly, this country has fallen into turmoil. There is a lot going on. And as it stands now, from all indication, you know that this government does not even know how to come out from the mess, or how to bring out this country from the mess it is in. Because things are not working. And that's why people keep wondering, where we are heading to as it stands. Let me know what you think about all this in the comment section below. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. Thank you.